What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Learning 101. Today's video is going to be a special one for you guys. I'm going to go over 3 websites here that you can use for free to find the biggest percentage gainers, do stock screeners, and go over charts. And they're very, very useful and good websites. So the first one, to get it out of the way real quick, let's say you're not at your desktop computer or your laptop and you're out and about and you want to see what the biggest percentage gainer is. Well, a website that I use all the time, like while I'm at work, is theliant.com. So while I'm at work, I don't have access, or I don't have time to go and go through a screener and set up biggest percentage gainers to my likings. So a real quick way is I pull out my phone, get the website, I type in www.theliant.com. I'll leave a link down below to all these websites for you guys to check out. But I go to theliant.com and it pops this up right here, and I look at this right here, and it's the biggest percentage gainers, and this updates like every minute, and it's real time pretty much. As much as you update it, it will update for you. So I'll see right here all the biggest percentage gainers, just to keep in mind of what's still on top or what's moving up. If I see something I like, I'll write it down and save it for later on to check out while I'm at home looking at charts or something. So this is theliant.com. You got the biggest percentage gainers, the biggest percentage losers, the money gainers, and the money losers. That's the only thing I really use this site for. This is one of those sites where a lot of people talk about stocks, and I would say pump up stocks or give their input on stocks. I don't really listen to anybody on here. I just simply come to this site and look at the biggest percentage gainers or the biggest percentage losers. That is it. You could create an account if you wanted to and get email alerts from any users on here. It's kind of like StockTwits in a way, but it's not. It doesn't have the feed where you could type and go scroll through what people are talking about. People in here actually post articles on stocks and stuff. This is a really cool one when you're on the go or away from your computer, like I said. And that is theliant.com. Then the next one I got here is finviz.com, and Finviz is really, really cool. You will see a lot of traders using Finviz just because of the charts and the screener on it. This is free with the option of becoming a subscriber. I think it's like $30 a month, but they give you enough on here for free to where you can utilize it really well and be successful with it. I like how they have it set up here. They have it categorized right here. This is the home page. So right at the top here, they have the indexes like the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, and the S&P 500, just to see where it's at on the current day. And these are the intraday charts, I believe, or they might be the daily. No, they're the intraday charts, as you can see right there, the time. But then they got these little categories right here, like the top gainers, new highs, unusual volume, top losers, new low, and then they got this little heat box right here, so you can get a general idea of what the market is looking like for the day. So it looks like I'm making this video Saturday, so this is Friday. So it's showing me that Friday, majority of the market was red. And they also have this little cool thing right here. If you're a trader or if you're a swing trader, you got to know patterns and you got to study patterns. And they have this little cool category right here. They have it built into their system where if a stock on the daily chart is forming a pattern, this website will pick it up. And holy crap, that was loud. Damn. That was crazy. That was really loud. That was close too. That scared me a little bit. That was thunder. But getting back to this is a pattern recognition right here. So if you got a channel up, channel down, trend line resistance, trend line support, wedges, and if you just take your mouse here and highlight over the ticker, it'll show you the pattern. You could see the lines that they have drawn on that, and this would be a horizontal SR or a wedge up, as you can see. And if you have a trading platform or use whatever you use for charts, type that ticker in, and then you'd be able to see it on your trading platform or the charts that you guys use. Just a cool little thing here. They have all kinds of stuff really cool on this website. You just have to go and explore this website. They have the latest insider trading. They'll post the names of the people, like CEOs or the directors who've recently bought shares, and they'll show you the cost and the shares and the value. They got the futures down here. And what's really cool with this is they got a screener on here, and you could customize the screener on this. So let's say you want to find the biggest percentage gainers. You go to the price right here. Let's say I want to look for stocks under $5, and the current volume, I want it to be over 500K. Then they got little tabs up here that you can click on to get further into your screener to set up. So they got fundamentals that you can set up here, and technical. And I want to look at the performance, and I want to say I want today up at least 5% or more. Every time you click on it, it'll automatically update it for you. So I got the price under $5, the volume over 500,000, and the performance at least 5% up or more. And then you can have a performance too, and change from open, let's just say up. And there you go. There's a list of stocks that fall under my criteria. That's what's really cool about this. And then you can come up here and let's say, all right, let's see what the biggest volume was. Click on this volume. It's got the least volume. Click on it again, and then it's got the one that matches all my criteria, but now I just categorized it with the most volume. And the one with the most volume was RSLS, followed by AMPE. What I really like about this is when you highlight over the ticker, a little chart pops up on there for you guys. So let's look at RSLS. And when you click on it, that's one thing though about this, when it's free,
if you got a hunch,
have a little video pop up constantly, and all you gotta do is just click this little arrow down, and it'll disappear for a couple minutes. So it'll bring up a chart, a daily chart right here for you, and then if you scroll down a little bit, it'll give you all the fundamentals on this company. And then if you scroll down more, it'll give you all the press releases that it's come out with recently. And a lot of traders use this scanner on the weekends, you know, because it's free. You know, you can't beat free. So this is finviz.com. Once again, I will leave a link for you guys down below. What else do they got in here? They got crypto now. So you can click on this crypto tab right here, and it'll show you all the crypto markets or the indexes here. And then they got the one-day relative performance. I've never clicked on this one before, so because I'm not much into crypto. But you got the, what is this? The 5-minute, the hourly, the daily, weekly, and monthly that you can click on. Let's just click on the big Bitcoin. And it'll pop up a big chart right here for you to see what it's doing. Click on the performance. And there you go. You can bring up multiple charts too. Discover this app. Click around, or app, not app, website. just click around and just start exploring it. This is a very, very cool website. I come in here time to time just to scroll around and see if I can spot something new or just mess around. And if you go to the groups tab right here, it'll pop up the one-day performance for all the sectors. And once again, all this is free. Look at all this cool stuff you get to do. If you really, really want to get into this stuff, it's right there ready to go for you. So you can go to the overview. That's really cool. It has all the sectors here, and then it'll tell you this, all the stock, how many stocks are in each sector, the market cap, and all the fundamentals, and the percentage change in the volume. They got Forex, they got futures, portfolio. Okay, this is where you would log into your account. Maps, all this stuff. Really, really cool stuff they got going on here. And then you click the home tab and it takes you right back to here. So definitely add FinViz up to your taskbar up here. Just click the star or something, and whenever you're bored or if you just want to discover and look inside of what the market actually did, I highly recommend using FinViz. You will spend hours on FinViz just exploring and digging deeper into the market with this. Let me click the home, and I will also add this to my taskbar up here. So the last one I got for you guys is a very, very, very cool one. Let me exit out of this one. And this is TradingView.com. Again, I will leave a link to this one down below for you guys. This one is, I love TradingView. I really do. And I really think I'm about to sign up for it. It's pretty cheap. I mean, right now I use Trade Ideas. I'm paying $118 a month to use their scanners. But if you come to TradingView, it's pretty cheap. I mean, a lot of it's free, and you can use a lot of stuff on here for free. But if you wanted with no ads, or even have more tools that they have to use, you could sign up for it. And the Pro's only $10 a month, the Pro's $20, and the Premium is $40. And for all three of these websites, the Lion.com, the FinViz, and TradingView, I am not being paid to advertise these guys. I am just showing you guys this available, cool, awesome stuff that is available for free, and is also available if you're looking into having a subscription for something to help you have better tools to be a better trader, or to help you as a trader and to keep up with the markets. But fairly cheap. If anything, I would probably try out the Pro for $19.95 a month. And I think they have right there, yep, you can start a 30-day free trial with any of this stuff right here. And then it has a list of all the stuff that it has, and it compares it with all three plans of everything it does. But look at all that stuff that it offers to you. So let's dig into this. There's a lot going on TradingView. That's why I love this so much. You can create an account on here, and it's really simple, and you can link your Twitter account to it, and you could post ideas, you can look at charts, you can do screeners. Let's get into this. So they got an ideas tab right here. What I really think's cool about this is they have this little tab thing over here. I'm not going to do a complete review or overview of this because it's just so much to do on here. So I'm going to try to quickly run through as many things as I can for you guys. What I think's really cool about this is on this little tab here, they have a calendar. If you click on this calendar, it'll tell you all of the upcoming earnings for all these companies. So it's an earnings calendar, and it has the estimated price per share. That's really cool and really useful to have all this kinds of stuff on one site. they have a trader tab right there, or ideas, and when you click on that, you can see other ideas that what other people post, and you can go through and just see what other traders are looking at, or just look at other ideas that are out there. And then they have a markets. See, if you highlight over the ideas, there's all kinds of stuff that pops up beyond technical analysis, GAN, wave analysis, indicators and overlays, chart patterns, harmonic patterns, trend analysis, asset classes, all kinds of stuff. Let's click on chart patterns. Let's just do a flag. Now it categorized it. Everybody that posted a trade idea with a chart pattern flag will pop up in here for you guys to see. And you can also use this to learn. You know, you could see what other traders are looking at and what other traders are doing. So when you are analyzing the market, you could put together and try to see what other traders are looking at. So, and then they also have a markets tab, and they have they have a currencies, stocks, indices, futures, cryptocurrencies, bonds, CFDs. So let's go to stocks, and if I go to stocks, they got the large cap, top gainers, top losers, all this cool stuff for you guys. Let's click on top gainers. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's really thundering out. We're about to get hit with a big storm. So this is the biggest percentage gainers, and it's got it marked right here for you guys. The close, the percentage change, the rating, the volume, market cap, the employees, the sector, and then they also have these tabs up here for you: oversold, overbought, most volatile, most active. The most volatile, number 1, RSLS. So let's click on RSLS. When you click on RSLS, a chart will pop up. And then you got some ideas down here. You got technicals, a profile of the company, the financials, news. Really cool, huh? I mean, all this is free. This is really, really cool. Let's go to full chart features, or features. One second. So I clicked on the technicals tab here just to look a little deeper. Okay, so they have all of these technicals here, which looks like indicators, and they have all these like the whole moving average. It'll show you where it's at, the exponential moving average at the 50, where it's at, oscillators, and then you can do the time frame right here. There's just so much you can do with all this stuff. It's really, really cool. And then they have a little follow thing so you can add it to your profile if you wanted to. So let's go back one more. I was going to go to the full featured chart. Click on this, and it brings up a big chart for you guys. Big chart, and then you can customize this chart too. I have it set to dark mode. If you wanted to, click this little gear here, and you can customize the candlesticks, the background, the scales, the style, the time zone, trading, events and alerts. You can customize all that stuff. And let's say I want the theme to be light. There you go. But I want it to be dark. And then if you have a subscription to this, you can link up your brokerage to this, and then you can trade from these charts. And as you can see, you got your buy and sell right here. Like I said, this is a very, very, very cool website here. Very cool. So much stuff you can do on this website, and all the tools that are available to you to help you make your job as a trader easier. All kinds of stuff. Look at all these tools that they have right here. And then you could switch the time frame on this. Let's change it to a month. And then what's this? All the earnings or something? Or the news? I don't know. Because there's so much stuff to do on here. You really have to spend time in, put the time into this. And if you click down, you can just drag along to move along on it. Or you can scroll with your little wheel to make it bigger or smaller. So let's go back. Actually, I gotta click out of that because it opened another one. And then they also have scripts that you can do. So if you have I believe if you have a subscription on here, or this might be free, if you want to look at custom scripts, like custom indicators that other people have made, then they have it all right here for you. So if you're looking for a volume script, click on the volume, and they have all these volume scripts that other people have made, and you can scroll through and see which one might interest you, and you can get that script and apply it to your chart. And then they also have a screener as well. So just like FinViz, you could set it up to a biggest percentage gainer, or the volume, or moving average, or new highs, whatever you would want. They have a little tab here, top gainers. They have all of these screeners right here that you can do that are already pre-built for you guys. Or if you wanted to make your own, you can set up an alert. I'm just trying to figure out how to move through this. There's a lot to do on this, a lot. And I don't get to use it much because I have trade ideas. I'm just showing you guys the possibilities of what's out there. All this is free, like I said. But going back to the charts here, these are the 3 sites that are very, very, very useful for any swing trader, day trader, if you're into Forex, if you're into Bitcoin, and you're at a laptop or a desktop. I highly recommend this right here. This is very, very, very cool. Like I said, I think I'm going to sign up for a 30-day trial just to try it out and mess with it through the week as the market's going on and see what it has available I could use to help me in the trading. And what I really like about a website is it has everything you need all in one place. And it looks like TradingView has that. It has an earnings calendar, it has a screener. I'm not sure if it has a news feed on here. It's got charts, all this cool stuff. You just really got to check it out. And it's very cheap too, in my opinion. $9 to $40 a month, depending on what subscription you would want. But those are the 3 websites I wanted to share with you guys for free content that's out there when you're trying to build a watch list or see what the market's doing. Look at the biggest percentage gainers, the biggest percentage losers. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. It means a lot to me. And have a good one, guys.